and I got Happy Mail, and I just thought I would share it really quick. Sophia had asked me, or Sophia had asked if I would like this fabric. And so she sent it to me. It's all culinary type things. And I said, "Oh yeah, I could make pot holders out of that." So she sent this fabric to me, and I thought that's all she was going to send because this is plenty. But then she included a beautiful handmade card. And then when I went to open it, this happened. Nothing, because I took them out. Those fell out of it. So she had put these together. Aren't these cool? These would make great cards. These are awesome. So she included those and the fabric and this beautiful card. And then this. Hi, Teresa. She included some of her painty papers. So let's see what we got here. We got Be You Bravely. Oh, I love the mushroom tag. And she signed her work. Thank you, Sophia. And then there's this really cute. She showed that this comes out. Look, and you can put an ATC to swap in it. It's basically a gift card holder that somebody had used. And these are awesome. Common sense is so rare these days. It should be classified as a superpower. I agree. And then it goes back in the little box. Isn't that cute? And then she included some of the little like luggage tags. And she's put, not luggage tags, but you know what I mean. The little, I don't know what these tags are called, but they're really cute. They would decorate a bag really cute. But then let's look at her painty papers. Hi, Janet. These all came from Sophia. And I know that this is one of her, either her stamps or her stencils that she sells through P&M Artist Studios. Oh, I love this one's got texture to it. You can feel it. The surface feels funny, different. This must be a big piece. Wow, look at that. And it is gorgeous. And then here it is printed in blue on pink, and it's printed again with the yellow in the back. So she's done multiple pulls to get the depth you see. But I wanted to share these because they're so beautiful. Oh, I think I have two stuck. Nope, that's one. That's gorgeous. Oh, I love that. That's pretty. A big piece of that done up would be a wonderful wrapping for a birthday gift. Key tags. Thank you, Teresa. Beautiful. So there's all of those goodies are from Sophia. And that was such a pleasant surprise. Like I said, I was expecting the fabric because she asked me if I could put that to good use. And I said, oh, yes, I certainly could. I could make pot holders with that. I am going to slide her card and all the goodies here in the bag. And then I'll have them all together so I know that they came from Sophia. I need to get everybody's cards and make a journal with them. And then I'll keep the fabric separate. So thank you so much, Sophia. That was so sweet of you. Let me quickly share some. I was cleaning up today, and I want to share all the postcards I came across. Some are from a recently received, like this came from Janet Nash this last week. And I also last week I got this one from Janet Baum. So I got two Janet postcards from the Janets. And this one was from Lucia a while back. I came across it. And this was from Janet and Freddie. Let's see. Does it show a date? This is from in March. So I got two Janet Nash and one Janet Baum and one from Lucia that was from a while ago. And I just have one of these cheap dollar store things, and I've been sitting them in here so I can enjoy them because they're cute. And then I got the Vanity Fair that just came in, and I think I have Anne to thank for that. I think she bought me a subscription to that. And then I got this purple envelope from Malia, and I have not been to a sale with Malia, so I don't know. I have an inkling that somebody was naughty and paid for something for me. And I think her name starts with M. Let's see here. Oh, it's an envelope. It's a pocket in a pocket. So let me, this one's got everybody's address on it. I'll get rid of that over here. And then I've got to open this one. I guess Malia didn't want it to get damaged. Oh my word. Oh my word. Oh, it's from Janet Baum. Janet. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. You know what? This will be perfect for Project Dress a Girl because it's cotton. Oh my word. Janet, I'm going to be able to make several dresses with this. If you don't mind me using this for Project Dress a Girl, this will make some beautiful dresses. Oh my gosh. And I probably have some fabrics in my stash that I could even pair with this to stretch this fabric even longer. So I could do some that were all matchy-matchy, and then I could probably take some fabrics out of my stash and mix them up. Okay, perfect. That's exactly what I thought of when I saw it. And yes, I will serge the edge and pre-wash and dry this to make sure it shrinks down enough, because I'd hate for the girls to get a dress and then have it. Of course, it probably won't shrink with them, but this is a delight. Thank you so much, Janet. That was so sweet of you. And it is perfect for Project Dress a Girl because it has to be 100% cotton. I need to take a picture of this together so I'll remember. And then I can print it off and put it in with my Project Dress a Girl dresses for this year. So I know where it came from. There we go. Just take a picture of it. Thank you so much, Janet. That was so ever much sweet of you. Oh my gosh. And it's a beautiful, it's not going to be see-through because that's another stipulation. The fabric can't be see-through. If it's see-through, then you have to line it with some kind of lightweight fabric. Because most of these dresses go to countries that are very hot. So you don't want to make them too heavy, but you want to have the modesty value there. So, oh my God, I am so tickled. I definitely got happy mail between Janet Baum and Malia and Safia. Safia sent me fabric. So I got and goodies. So I had a very blessed mailbox today. I am so thrilled with them. Oh, and then we can't forget the adorable postcards that have been arriving. I guess I am going to have to start making postcard journals like Tanya does. Yeah, it's gotten here already. Now, I want to say, I said this earlier today, that I sent out 4 canvases and only one has made it to the destination. The other 3 made it to the towns they were supposed to be in, but now they're claiming they're in transit to the next location. So I don't know if they're headed to y'all's houses or what. But Beth, you're supposed to get a canvas. It arrived in your town on the 23rd. Yep, this one's best. It said arrived in Edgewater on 4/23/25, and then on 4/27 it says in transit to next facility, whatever that means. And then Christy Rhodes, it arrived in Cedar Grove in on April 23rd. Same, and then it says it's arriving late. And then Marty is supposed to have canvas, and it was supposed to have gotten there. The fourth one went to Mina, and I know Mina, it showed Mina's arrived on the 25th. So I hope you guys get your canvases today. So yeah, it just said it arrived at your local post office on the 23rd. All three of the others said they arrived at the post office on the 23rd. So I'm not exactly sure what they did with them, but I need to know if they get received before I send out any more. I want to send more canvases out, and I have a bunch with backgrounds on them, and that's something I could be working on today. I'm trying to kind of take it easy. My wrist is really hurting from helping Scott. And so, yeah. And if we need to, I can send tracking numbers to the people that were supposed to get one, because this is crazy that they're. And then we had a whole conversation about Happy Mail getting lost when you decorate the envelopes, which I think really sucks. I mean, is your life that bad off that you steal somebody's mail? That upset me. Hi, Karen. But right here, I don't know if you guys can see it. There's a bunch of fluid right here. And I was in Goodwill because it was right across the street from where we were dropping Greg's car off. And I just went in there to see if any more yarn was put out. And I twisted and it hurt. It was like an electric shock right there. And it's still sore, but it's poofy. It's got fluid. It's from repetitive motion. But it's all good. So thank you guys so much. I'm so tickled. And I will see some of you in a little bit. Might not be able to stay because, I got to take Greg back to get his car whenever they get finished with it. All right. So I'll see some of you at Monday's stitch hour, which starts at 2:00. If anybody else is on here and wants to join in just chit-chatting for an hour, you don't even have to stay the whole hour. Sometimes we stay longer. Just have to let me know. And we just talk about everything. We were doing stitching, but now we do everything. All right. Thank you guys. Bye.